Channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. Today I have a ginormous Ulta haul. Luckily the Ulta started doing Afterpay. But I wanted to keep my diamond status because there are a lot of perks that are really good with it. So I placed a big old order to keep my status. I don't know, I think I was just distracted with so many like Jeffree Star mystery boxes. So I wish I would have kept my status and stuff like that. So a lot of my like extra cosmetic money went to those things and stuff like that. Ginormous Ulta box. There's 2 boxes. First things first, on the very top, these were on sale for $10 and they're regularly $20. So, you know, they were running a bunch of Christmas sales. That's why I was at last Thursday or Friday, something like that. Now, I've always loved Lime Crime since I first tried them. I still use, especially the red one, but even the Venus 2, which is more grungy and fall colored for fall, and, you know, things like that. So I do still use them, and I think they're gorgeous. But, like, their newer stuff hasn't uber intrigued me. And I don't know, I was just kind of iffy about the whole thing. So, but they had these on sale and they were really pretty. I didn't know they were all glittery. I love their packaging, the whole Venus. This one is called Venus Excess Vixen. And it's like 4 shades. Lime Crime are not, they're not cheap palettes. Like, I think 38 for the regular 8 pan size. So, I love how it's glitter though. They've never done that on through the XL. And the Venus 3, like on the actual packaging. These are actually cute. Kind of giving me like a little bit of Laura Lee Nudie Patootie vibes. Like, I don't even have that palette, but that's what it's reminding me of. They do not have a mirror. The 8 pans do have a mirror. This is really cute and pretty. It's different than what I thought it'd be. I may or may not actually. Well, I'll probably keep it because it's like a little palette to put in my purse or something, and it's really pretty, and I do like the formula. But color wise, I'd probably almost rather give it to my mom. So there's 4 of these. These are on sale for $3 or $4. I don't even know, but they're little like not pop sockets, ring sockets, I guess, to give your phone a little bit better grip. And I have like a Jeffree Star one, but I have it a little low, so it's off centering my phone. You know, once you stick those things on, you can't get them unstuck, and once you do, they don't stick well anymore. I got like 4 of these to give, like 1 to each my niece in their stockings, you know, for their new phone, because they all got like new phones, like iPhone 8 or something like that, added to their parents' plan, you know, thing. So I figured I'd give them all 1 and keep 1 myself. Next up, I'm not sure whether I'll keep this or give it to my mom. She wanted a lighter mirror too, but I knew I could go to TJ Maxx and get one cheaper, and even cheaper than what I paid for this. This was on sale for, oh, other reason why I ordered a 20% off coupon for anything, prestige, fragrance, whatever I wanted to buy. And that's another reason why I ordered. So this was $31.99, and then I had 20% off. And it is a Conair 8 times magnification and LED lighting, and then it has a cord. It actually has a 5-foot cord. So this one's when you plug up instead of having to worry about batteries. And I know my mom's one, I don't know if she wants one that actually plugs in with batteries. And then I kind of need one in here as well. So that's sort of up in the air. I mean, I got her Christmas presents. She ain't hurting for Christmas presents. Thing I ordered, I've been wanting this palette. And it was on sale for like, I think 15, and I got 20% off of that. And of course, they've had her half off, but only this one and the Tribe one kind of intrigued me. But I've gotten a lot of green eyeshadows lately, or palettes with green eyeshadows in them lately. So I was like, eh. But I still love to be able to place eyeshadows. I was not so long ago using the Magic, the Saharan 2, or yeah, the Saharan 2 and the Zulu. But I've been wanting the Warrior 3. I don't care for the Warrior 1 or 2, too neutral, too boring for me. but I've been wanting this one. You're a Warrior, an edgy and brilliant witted masterpiece inspired by the Domi warriors, radiant champions full of vigor and strength. The Warrior 3 palette was created with high technology to unleash 9 high pigments, all in defiant, dramatic, and daring shades. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this ombre thing going on. Look how pretty this is, the gold. They haven't done that in the other palettes. Well, I don't have the first 2 Warriors, but in the other ones they have this on the inside. I love that. But look at these shades. Screaming Easter, Screaming Summer, Screaming Spring. I love these shades. Oh my gosh. That one's neat. That one does a whole different something. I like that pop of green. Look at that purple. No, I didn't get the best amount on my finger. Oh, I didn't even need the best amount on my finger. That's a good purple. I didn't have much on my pinky. But yeah. I'm excited for these. So, yeah, Kahina. Oh, I am excited to use this palette. So excited. Also ordered this little Venus XL. Of course, it was $10. And then, you know, I had the 20% off. Now, this one's called Frosted. Say vegan. So again, with the glitter, look how pretty that is. Way around. And, you know, this one's really cute and pretty. And even paired with that pink one with the more transition-y shades. So that one doesn't even look matte. That one I don't think is matte. So this one doesn't have matte shades, but that one has like 1 or 2. So you probably need a pair with something else. But I do like the colors, and this one's really pretty. Something boring, but something I needed. I am a big fan of hair dry accelerators because that lets my hair dry it. Alright. Blow dry my hair. I tend to every morning, and since it's gotten longer, though, I did chop off. I chopped off 2 inches by myself, and I think I did pretty good. Like, it was just straight because like the ends were just so freaking naughty. It might have been closer. It was probably 3 inches or more. Anyway, I just brought it forward and cut, and then I looked in the mirror and I was like, yeah, it looks fine. But this is Eva NYC Main Magic. It retails for like I think $11.99. It was also for like $8.99. Argan oil and sunflower seed oil, 10 benefits, 1 miracle formula for all hair types. But this is a it says Main Magic, but it cuts drying time. You gotta shake. I never shake this parent. I'm going wrong with it. But I ran out, so I really needed this. Up, they had this jar. It wasn't the biggest jar. Like, I got a ginormous jar. It says 10 ounces, and the other one, I swear the one I have says like 9 or something. Well, I don't know, it's bigger, but anyway, like Sephora last year for Black Friday had a big old like tub of the original for like $12 on Black Friday. No one had it this year that I could tell. What is in my hair? Oh my gosh. Big old fuzz. Okay. Like with blue hair. Like a wig. I'm like, okay. But they did have this jar, and it was on sale. 20% off. Maybe it wasn't on sale, but it's $19 value. Or it says $42 value for $19. But this is the FAB, or First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream with grapefruit. Safe for sensitive skin, no artificial fragrance, dermatologist tested, temporary protects and helps relieve matting skin irritation, itching due to eczema, rashes, poison ivy, oak, sumac, and insect bites. Okay, and it has colloidal oatmeal in it. All of these do. That is the main ingredient when you need something for eczema that you get. You get something with colloidal oatmeal. Normally you don't want a fragrance in it, especially depending on your sensitivity. My body's fine with that. I usually keep this like just as a nighttime moisture anyway, but my torso is the part that gets a little bit of eczema, and I have a weird type of eczema. It's not the red bumpy kind. It's like a flat, like just like little bitty patches of dry skin that's darker than my current skin, because once I scratch it, because my skin tone makes it darker, and it's called like Mueller or something like that. So I was definitely found it. Now the thing is, this doesn't have the greatest reviews. You want to know why? People are putting it on their face. Okay. Some people can get away with that. I would put the original without any fragrance. This does have a fragrance in it. It has grapefruit. No matter if they tell you if it's safe for sensitive skin or not, I wouldn't go be putting any citrus on my face, really. Like grapefruit, mango, whatever. I love to have a honeysuckle one too. But no, this is like your body. Where you're going to get eczema, you can get on your body, your hands, whatever. But people are putting on my face. I'm like, the thing is, I know some people like it as a moisturizer, like the original one. It's a little heavy for my taste as a face moisturizer. I don't know. Oh, skin type, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting it on your face. I just wouldn't. Alright, next thing I got was this little Ofra set called Fireside Chats Snowed In. Have an all-night gab session by the fireplace with a super comfortable long wearing lipsticks. Good for all occasions. What's inside? Sao Paulo. It's all peaches. I guess not Sao Paulo. Mocha. Aspen. And Palo Alto. So you got like a reddish mauve nude, a cool mauve pink nude, a true brick red orange, and a peachy nude. So it has to be the peachy nude, but it's kind of dark. So these are the minis of Ofra's lipsticks. I love Ofra lipsticks. They have like one of the best formula. It's right there, right behind Bare Minerals, Gen Neuter, Statement Mattes, whichever one you want to use. They're right there behind those for me on liquid lipsticks. They don't contain carmine. Oh no, they do. 470. Okay, they do contain carmine. Yeah, 75470. Right? That's the right number, right? Tell you in a second. Seven five four seven zero. See, Ofra keeps doing that. Like, there's one highlighter that says it contains 750. And I've tried to get Vegan Beauty Addicts because she like really pumps Ofra, and Ofra keeps telling they're vegan. I'm like, but that is carmine. That's the number for carmine. It has no other number. I'm like, especially if they don't have an artificial carmine. Carmine is the crushing of red beetles. I'm allergic to it. I can use that around my mouth. It usually doesn't cause a problem. If I do, I just get like a minor little tiny pimple right at my lip line, like within a day or two. But anyway, these are really uber cute, and I do love their formula. So like, I'll forgive a lipstick. Like, I'll even, like, if I really love a face product, I might have tried to cut down on those because they do give me like under bumps after a few days. But the eyes, I cannot have it anywhere in my eyes. I was almost out of my Milani eyeshadow primer. I normally don't use it in here. This is my stay in my work bag because y'all know I do my eye makeup at work. So this stays in my little makeup bag at work, and I'm about out of it. I'm like judging the things. This is like one of the pretty much the best eyeshadow primer I've tried for my eyes, my oily eyes. And then I'll do like the Urban Decay, the original one. It's fun. It's pretty good. So I go between those two a lot. I've tried others. I've tried some really bad ones. Or at least bad, like people love them, but then I'm like, they're not good on oily eyes. I don't know what you're getting at. Alright, these should be it, even though the handle is different. I have a little story. I lost my only pair of tweezers that I really like to have. Others from, like, I don't know why, they're just roaming around. I had a supposedly $20 pair from Vintage Cosmetics that came in a box, like a glossy box or a boxy charm, I'm not sure. And I just kept it because it's pretty rose gold, but I never threw out the one I loved and the one I've had for years. Like, I keep up with my tweezers and I usually don't lose them, but I lost this one. I think it might have accidentally fell in my little bathroom trash when I had all the kids around Halloween. So I've been struggling keeping up with plucking, because the closest I found is like the mini set, like these. This one's different. It's got cat hair all on it now, I think, because I was using glue, like trying to glue stuff. But this, you know, that little mini tweezer set I got from Sephora, they have like one that has the same kind of tip, but it's like not as controlled grip as this one is. And then, like, I just kept forgetting it to look for it at Walmart, and Target didn't have them online, so I ordered a Japanese one, which was okay, or it was pretty, it was good, just not like the level I need. So anyway, I think this is it. Though the handle was smooth, they could have changed it because the tip looks the same. I'm hoping this is the same. But I know it was from Revlon. And like at Walmart, it's like $6 or $6.97. This was like $7 something, $7.99 at Ulta, which makes sense. But I do believe it's this one. I don't know what you can, like my Japanese are shaped this way. They don't pull hair like these do. I'm hoping it's the same one. One I had was smooth, but I could only find the one with the grips at Ulta. So I'm hoping it's the same. It says Gold Series titanium coated. Okay, maybe that's just what they're calling. I'm hoping the tip is the same because I need these back in my life. If not, I'm gonna go like dig at Walmart this week. Mostly because I avoid Walmart if I can. So this, what is the I Hot Revolution donut tray, and there's 6 of them in here. But I thought this was just going to be all eyeshadows, and it's not. You got like a vanilla frosting highlighter, a cinnamon sugar bronzer, a pink frosting blusher, and a makeup blending sponge. Okay. And this retails for like 36 and it was half off, so it was 18. Y'all know I have them around, and what's really funny is the brand. I hated the little donuts. I'm like, I used them in a tutorial, and y'all could tell they went on fine for me. They stayed all day for me. I wore them at work for weeks. Like I had to tear myself from them because they were so fun and so squeezy. They applied so pretty. Like I love them. I don't know why, unless you got a bad batch. I mean, that's possible. Or like some Makeup Revolution, their eyeshadows can be finicky. I do remember that a lot of times you had to use specific brushes, like a density wise brush, to get them to apply. I remember I just use my regular brushes that I keep, like use 1 or 2 like at work in my work bag, and that's all I use. So I have no problem with them. So I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, it makes me think she had a bad batch because I tried every single one of them except for like the more neutral one. I don't think I tried. I know I used like one shade out of that before, but like I used them all day. I did looks with them on here. I'm like, I have no problem with them. But you know, whatever. I do love Sabrina and what's Tom Flavor, but I'm like, I have no problem with that palette or any of the palettes. You know, I have the pink one, I have the blue one, and the yellow. And no, hold on. I have 2 pinks. I have a pink, a raspberry, a blue, the blueberry sprinkles or whatever, and this one is maple glazed. It still smells a little bit like it. It's got beat up, but like this one. The only reason why I haven't used it is like it's so like, you know, just neutral. But I like them. And these are not any of the ones I've had. So I thought it was like the same ones I had, but apparently they release so much more in this little donut line than last I knew. I haven't really looked to order from, like I had to order from their site, because like their UK site, because they didn't have them. It's just so different. Okay, like here it's like the sprinkles are like moldable. This is not really a scent, a little odd scent maybe. This is the cinnamon sugar bronzer. It has all this glitter on it, which could pop off, but that's actually a really good shade of bronzer. It's almost neutral. That's the kind of thing I like, and it's darker, which would suit me more. Yeah, I like that. That's like not too light. It's almost like contour shade almost. It might show up more orange on. I need to look at the ingredients, but they're not on here. No carmine. Most of I Heart Revolution, which is a side branch of Makeup Revolution, now called Revolution Beauty, same thing, has always been a side branch. Most of, not all of their product do not contain carmine. So if you go to the I Heart Revolution, like especially on their website, they have like a whole, you can search by brand. Like, as far as I know, nothing contains carmine, or last time I looked, none of their products in that line contain carmine, so always good. Right? This one's so cute. It has heart glitter. Like that one has stars. This one has little heart glitter. This is the Vanilla Frosting Highlighter Palette. No Carmine. Look how cute that is. It's adorable. Oh, that's a pretty shade too. And they all have mirrors, which is awesome. These retail by themselves. Like, you can get the little eyeshadow palette, $7 a piece. Okay. They were good quality. I had no qualms. You can look back in my videos. Like, I might not trust everything I said a couple of years ago because I was still learning, or 3 years ago. Like, I was still learning then. But no, this year, no, I was good. Like, I used them, I think, in a live a video, which is like, you know, I don't have to do anything to it. Oh, that one smells like one of those little cupcake dolls. So yeah, that one's really pretty. Pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like a peachy kind of highlight. So, peanut butter and jelly. It's an eyeshadow palette. No Carmine. And it does have a little heart glitter. These are neat. These are like a bronzy brown kind of color. So I guess for peanut butter and jelly. Oh my gosh. It does. I smell grape jelly there. But I swear I smell like peanut butter. Oh my gosh, you do smell it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. I mean, they're kind of subdued. I mean, they're not the most outlandish. Like, I have the blue and the bright pink and the red one. Like, raspberry has the red strawberry color shades. So this one's more on the subdued side, but it does have this one shade that glitter might fall all the way out. But that one's so pretty. Like, oh, hold on. Oh yeah, that one's pretty. Yeah, that glitter's just gonna go away to nothing. I think it might have been more overspray than anything, which is fine. Alright, so that one's like gonna be more neutral, but still very pretty. A little pop, you know, so not too neutral. Pink Frosting Blusher, which is your UK, whatever it calls their blush. And this has little pink hearts again. Glitter. Oh, it does smell like frosting. Okay. It's actually really pretty. I thought it'd be like maybe like a highlight. It could be a highlight, I guess. It's almost like just a really pale blush or blush topper. But that one's really pretty. They're really creamy. Those are those two on the bottom right here. So this one's not going to do anything. That's for like a really pale person. Maybe as more of a highlight or topping that blush. And then that one's going to be pretty. Like, and they look sheeny. It's not paper sheeny, maybe a little glowy. So that one's cute. Chocolate Caramel eyeshadow palette. No Carmine. Oh, it does smell like fake chocolate, really artificial chocolate candy. But oh, it has gold stars on it. Okay, cute. Chocolate caramel. So again, this one's more of a basic. You do have a black effect glitter. It's probably just an overspray, gonna go away. This is more basic, but that green is kind of neat, that little army green. So a darker basic, but still pretty. I'm just gonna set that aside. Alright, and last thing is in this little donut box. And it says a makeup blending sponge. Oh, not just sponge, sponge ass. Like, there's a lot of these. Okay. Well, we'll stick you back in here. I might use you more for like Halloween. That'd be great for Halloween. You know, I'm dabbing color, you know, in latex, because I ruined a good sponge this year because I didn't let my latex dry. That's why I didn't let it dry. And ruined that blue Ricky's NYC, which Ricky's kind of closing out. This is game at order online anymore, I don't think. And it was good. It's really good. So we have one more Ulta box. This place was like 30% off. I forgot I ordered this, but this is one of their magic concealers. I just wanted to try it, and it was like under $10. How did they tell? 19. I think it's 19. I don't know. I just kind of looked I read it. That might be a little pale, but it might be okay actually. Yeah, shade number 19. I was looking more for like under eye. Where I wasn't having to mix it. It's not bad right now, so I'm gonna try this. This is a big old tube. How much is in here? 10 milliliters or 0.34 ounces. So I'm gonna hope and we'll see what that does. It's supposed to be neutral base, I think. So I'm excited about, because my friend Cassie already tried it, and she loved it. Like, she said it worked really good. Cut her drying time with a brush and drying it and like cut it in half basically or something. So funny, I had just ordered this and she messaged me on IG like maybe 10 minutes after I ordered it, saying she was looking at this like at Walmart, right? And the thing was, it was like $10 cheaper at Walmart or something, the same thing. But I said, well, I just ordered this thing from Ulta, but there's a 20% off that's universal on anything like non-prestige, like on site. Because I didn't think she got, I think it was more of a diamond email that you got the 20% off for prestige. So I told her, I said it should work with that. So she actually ended up saving even $1 or $2 off of what Walmart was when she took the 20% off. So, and then, you know, Ulta counts towards your points, which is always good, which counts towards money off. So we're all for that. But I'm really excited to try this. This is a Revlon Pro Collection Salon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. Power of a dryer, volume of the style, smooth blowouts in up to half the time. Less heat related damage. Ceramic, iconic technology. Over for fast, silky, smooth, shiny results. Oval design with 4 mixed bristles for extra lift and smooth body. Fan favorite. And it is a favorite. So I'm just like excited to use this. Especially like in the morning, if it'll cut my drying time down. I'm gonna like run it through a couple times and gets it dry or pretty dry. The only thing is on the board bristles. Okay, I finally figured out why my hair has been frizzing so bad, and it's been doing it for a while, and then just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I was trying all these products. Turns out I had bought a new brush, different from my other ones. Normally I just get like a $6 brush from Walmart that's like all the plastic bristles, and I decided to try the board bristles because they're supposed to be good for smoothing out frizz, right? Anyway, it turns out I ordered that last October, so I probably started using it November, December, and I really started my frizz. I noticed it kept going up and it just turned awful the past few months, right? Unless I used a lot of product, and even then sometimes not, and then I had to flatten iron my hair out. Anyway, that thing broke, like the barrel literally came unglued from the handle. Like, okay. And I was using one with just all the bristles because it was the only spare one I had until I could get one ordered or remember to buy one. So, when we were at Ollie's, they had just I use a round brush anyway. But they had a little small round, like smaller, like normally this one, the last one I ordered was like a big old fat one for like $13 or more at Ulta. And it had the mixed brushes, and it's supposed to have ion technology. Anyway, this one is just a vented one, and it's round, but it's smaller, and it's all the plastic, you know, tip bristles. My hair has been so much smoother. Like, I don't mind frizzing, like, that's just like placement on my hair. But like, it was like concentrate like all up here, like it was so frizzy and wouldn't go away. And then ever since I've been using that brush that was $1.29 at Wally's, like it has cut my frizz down so much. That's awesome. Okay, now the very, very, very last thing that was in this haul that I kind of hid from everybody, and hopefully my fingers aren't too dirty now, it's fine. That I ordered this as a gift for somebody, but it was on sale. A little bit, like 20% off or 30%. Is the Burn Book from Storybook Cosmetics. Now y'all know I can't use this one because this one, unlike the Briar Rose, which individualized each shadow, and there's only 2 shadows I can't use in the Briar Rose. You know, the Briar Rose that we just got in BoxyCharm or Boxy Luxe. Like, there's only 2 shadows in that whole thing I can't use. So I'm excited I can use that palette because I thought it was like this one. and this one and the Wizard one, like, they are not individualized. They're just saying all may contain carmine. So it might be that I've actually used a couple shades, but since I don't individualize the shadows, I don't know. So this is the burn book. Never seen it. That's how it looks. It's like a book. It's really, really cute. Oh, good. Nothing's broken. There's a little, like, eyeshadow dust on the mirror. I'm going to leave it like that. And there's not a protector for some reason. But the shadows look fine. They look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love that gruel color. That's awesome. I cannot touch it in butter carb. So fetch Wednesday. Wednesday should have been a little bit more pink. I'm saying. It's more raspberry. Ginger. So anyway, I love this. I think it's so freaking cute. So I think you'll love it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.